Here I'm blowing the leaves into the middle of the grass. This customer asked me if I could just clean the yard up some. I figured she just definitely meant just kind of cleaning these leaves up or whatnot. So that's what I'm doing here. I just kind of blew the leaves into the middle of the grass and mulch them down with the mower. This city, you can blow the leaves to the curb, and the city will come get them. I got another video coming with me doing that too. But here I'm just mulching the leaves down, just mulching them down. So I'm blowing them in the backyard. It's a lot more leaves. It's a couple trees back there, so it's a ton of leaves back there. But I'm just doing the same thing front and back. I really tried not to bag leaves or bag anything really, but leaves or grass. I try really to just mulch everything down. It's much healthier for the grass because when you go to mulching these leaves down, it's organic matter, so it kind of just refertilizes the soil. It's like basically free fertilizer. It's like free, compost or whatnot. If a leaf cleanup is so big to where I can't mulch them down, I just don't take the job unless it's just a few and I feel like I could get them to the curb. But 9 out of 10 leaf cleanups or any kind of cleanup, I'm mulching it down. And it was snowing. It's snowing on and off. I don't know if you could see all that snow. But when I get to the back, the snow picks up again. So that's why I'm working so fast, because the clouds overhead was so dark. I couldn't tell if the snow was gonna get harder. So if it looked like I'm rushing this job, I kind of am. I don't know if you could tell, like very faintly see, but it's snowing. At this point, I'm just blowing, just trying to make the yard look neat. I'm not really concerned with every piece or every leaf on the grass. It's not that serious. I'm just trying to make the yard look neat and where the customer can look outside and have a decent holiday without all these leaves in their yard. And I like mulching it too also because I feel like when you mulch it, you giving it that last good cut, and I feel like that cut lasts all winter. In Ohio, the off season is like 6 months, so that's a pretty long time to have your grass looking raggedy. Anyway, well, I'm back here. I'm in the backyard, just blowing everything off the side of everything and just trying to get everything to the middle of the grass. That's all I'm really doing with the blower. I'm not doing anything special with the blower. I'm just blowing it up into the grass. That's it. Up into the grass. So when I come with the lawnmower and I can't get that close to those certain edges, I'm just trying to blow it just enough in to where when I come with the lawnmower, I can run it over. That's all I'm doing right now. That's it. Just blowing it right into the grass, close enough to where when I come with that lawnmower, I'm running all that over. Hey.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Do you need a bag for the leaves?
Huh?
Do you need bags for the leaves?
Well, I was just gonna mulch them down. Really, they gonna just disappear, turn into dust.
Oh, okay.
Yep. That's why I tried to get you a good deal because it would have been more if I'd have bagged them.
I know, right?
Yeah, but I was just gonna mulch it because it's healthy for the grass because it fertilizes the grass.
Oh, okay, cool. Whatever. I already sent your money.
Okay, appreciate you.
Thank you.
Oh, no problem. Okay, that was the customer. If you couldn't hear that, asking me, did I need some bags? That was the customer. She was asking if I needed some bags. She was just trying to being polite, being useful. I love when customers do that. But I told her I don't need any bags. I'm just gonna go ahead and mulch this right now. It's snowing. And I'm not trying to be doing this job all day. It would take me forever to bag up all these leaves. So I told her I'm gonna mulch it down, and then I do what I always explain to them too. Just educate them a little bit because they don't do this every day. You can't just assume they know. So I educate them a little bit, and I just told her that when I mulch it down, it's actually good for the grass. It's like it fertilizes the grass, and she just said, "Go ahead." That's what they always say. That's what they always say. Especially when I reassure them that it's gonna look good and it's healthy for the grass, they always go with it. And also, I'm able to give them a way better deal doing it this way. I would have to charge these people a fortune to rake all these leaves up, and when they come to my customers, I really try to. If I could give them a good deal or if I could save them some money in any kind of way, I always try. Because I feel like in the long run, they're going to appreciate it. And I feel like it's the reason why I have a high retention rate too. I retain customers for a long time because I treat every yard like it's my own yard. I don't cut no corners. The snow is getting a little heavier. Here I'm really just trying to beat the snow. Really, it ended up not the snow not ended up not being that bad that day. It didn't stick. But with Cleveland, it's hit or miss. You never know. So that's why it looks like I'm kind of rushing through this yard because I really want to get her taken care of. And she is a real good customer, and I hate for it to snow really bad, and then I'm not able to come out for a really long time. But the snow didn't affect the mulch, and it marched right down. The leaves were still dry enough where I can mulch them right down. Now I'm just going back over the leaves one more time just to mulch them down one more time to kind of make it blend in a little more. But all these leaves that's getting mulched, this is all good fertilizer for this grass. Perfect timing too. Mulch them down, and then it's got that good organic compost in there mixed with it. And I just explain to my customers, like, sometimes I tell them I'm gonna mulch it. Sometimes if they just ask me to clean the yard up, I just go ahead and clean it up and give them a great deal on it. When I tell them the price, they always like, they jump for it right away. They're like, when can you do it? I very rarely get people to turn me down for these leaf cleanups. Very rarely. Because I don't charge a lot. I don't charge a lot for this. Another service, they would have charged a lot for this because they would have tried to blow all of those leaves all the way to the curb, or they would have tried to bag them. So I give my customers this option to save them more money. I mean, the most labor I'm doing is a little more blowing into the middle of the yard, and sometimes I have to pass over the leaves an extra time. So I am spending extra time on the yard, so I do charge a little bit more, but not a lot. And this the weed whacker can mulch down leaves a little bit too. You could get up in those little crevices and everything back there, and you could do a little mulching even with the weed whacker. Sometimes I notice. So here's the finished result of the backyard. This is the finished result of the front yard.